Hi, it's Iggy. Obviously, because of the tree-themed stuff. I'm just making a vlog more to show off this look really than anything else. I didn't have anything in particular to say. I just, yeah, as you can see, I have on earrings and, a lot of makeup and face paint or whatever you want to call it at this point. It's past the point of makeup. It's past the point of no return. And you can see my symbol on my face. It's a Y with two other Y's going out of it, branching out, and two other Y's branching out of that until it turns into a tree, basically. And then on the bottom, it has like a G, like a capital G right here, and another one in the roots. And then the roots are just a bunch of squiggly lines. Yeah, oh God, I just thought about my mother. Remind me never to do that. Okay, let's see. I'll talk about my fiance, who is like my mother if she were a nice person who liked me. And she's really different from her too. She just we have like a running joke slash fetish that she is my mother, and I like bought her a mug. Oh, I have this Labubu that the MC like painted to be really weird, and it's got like a hospital band around the neck and fake eyelashes, and I'm pretty sure that it's giving us some kind of luck. I'm not sure if it's good or bad. I had somebody very close to me have to go to the ER, but they didn't die, and then they decided to be my boyfriend, which I had been advocating for and sort of like wearing them down for a while. So I think it's good. And yeah, what else? Oh, I was just trying to get my vape because I'm still addicted to nicotine. She's addicted to nicotine. She's addicted to nicotine patches. She's afraid of a light in the dark. I'm filming with a ring light in my car. It probably looks really weird to the people coming up. But I always spend all day preparing for these vlogs, and then I film them at night, I guess. Or at least that's how I did it last time too. So I'm guessing it's probably gonna be a pattern. I'm very new, so I don't know really how I behave and things, and you know, it's always a surprise to me what I end up actually revealing. Like, I guess people didn't like me at first in our life because they thought I was creepy, but you know, I tend to just have a very dark sense of humor and say things in a very deadpan way, and not really have like actual real beliefs, just have like, oh, I could have this fucked up belief if I wanted to, and like sort of think that that's like more interesting than like, you know, like because I'm just an alterer, so I don't feel it necessary to, you know, like chime in when it comes to actual real world. Like I'm very like I don't want to say I'm a magical girl because like I have a very different aesthetic than Sailor Moon, but like I do feel like I'm like a magical whatever. Like I think that our boyfriend said that I was probably a dryad, which is like a tree person, which makes sense. And in Headspace, I think I said this before, but I have branches coming out of my head. And we were going over what the different aspects of trees, and I guess because I was like, who am I? And you know, I didn't really say it like that. I was just kind of like you know, if you have any suggestions for me, I'm very flexible, I guess. Like, I can, you know, in terms of like who I want to be. Like, I think I'm the last personality, hopefully, in the hive. Like, because we really don't want more of them to come up. Like, Hive like wanted to be plural before they were plural, and before they were Hive, it was Sam back then, and like, and then they were like, oh God, stop it, there's too many of us. So yeah, but you know, I'm probably the last one, hopefully. Like, and if there are any others, you know, I'm sure they'll have their uses, or, you know, who knows what's gonna happen in the future, who cares. It's all about the present moment, right? Or so they say in like in philosophy, which I study all the time. And yeah, I guess I just really miss my best friend. Or I don't really know if she's my best friend, but she's just this girl who is like really good friends with Hive, and she's like me. She's very mysterious. So who knows what she's up to? She hasn't texted us in a little while, and we're feeling a bit distressed. But that's okay, because a lot of things have been changing. We found this like weird guy who wants to be dominated into like cleaning our house, and so we're like, yeah, you know, maybe this guy will like solve all our problems. Honestly, like, I think that a lot of our problems stem from the fact that our house is really bad. It's like, I mean, it's not really that bad right now anyway, but it has been at like the hoarders stage in the past. And like, I had a friend who was like, I'll pay, or you can pay me to Photoshop you into your favorite episode of Hoarders. And I was like, bitch, I'm already there. Like, or that conversation actually never happened, but it might as well have. I guess I'm kind of like an AI. I just like hallucinate things very vividly, and then I'm like, wait, that didn't happen, but might as well have, you know. Well, she was doing the thing, it just didn't happen, and we weren't talking to each other, we were texting, and it was like slightly different, but essentially, it doesn't matter. There's some people walking their dog. I wonder if they think it's weird that there's a dryad making a vlog over here. Maybe I'll like wave at them. Hi. They didn't see me. So yeah, that'd be a fun way to meet my neighbors. Let's see, went to the ER, got the cursed Labubu. A bicycle that I can ride, which is, it's a very interesting bicycle. It's got a lot of features, and there's never been a bicycle that I've seen like it before, and so now the Hive has this bicycle, and we can get around that way too. We can get around all sorts of ways. Yeah, people tend to imagine our lives like that we're just having sex all the time because we're polyamorous and we have 4 partners, but we spend a lot of time lying in bed watching YouTube videos, and like, I peel my fiance's skin off because she has psoriasis, and it's extremely addicting. Or I shouldn't say because, you know, I don't really come out that much yet. Like, I've been coming out a little bit in the past couple days, but I want to keep it really minimal just so people don't like think that we're insane, because I know they already know we're plural, but like you know, I tend to go kind of all out with the makeup and the face paint. You know, do you want to see it up close? It looks really good, or at least weird. I don't know if it looks good, but it it looks different. It looks kind of special. Yeah. I'm shining the ring light right on it, so you can see all the details. The white eyelashes were sort of like a last minute decision. I forget if I did that last time. I think I did. And yeah, again, it's probably everybody in the hive is going to say this, but it's really weird to see our real life face, because in Headspace we don't look like this at all. But I just realized that I can draw a picture of what I look like in Headspace. I brought we spent all day working, or not really all day, but a long time working on this script for a vlog, but then it turned out to be like a script for something else, and so I'm trying to develop my handwriting and make it look different from everybody else, because after a certain like number of handwritings, it gets sort of more difficult to come up with one that's like, because you know, first you have like slanted forward, slanted back, that's easy, but then once you have to distinguish all the different ones, it's like I'm like the 7th one now, so I'm like, how am I supposed to make it? So okay, I'm doing my lowercase y's like this, like they're a capital Y, just lower down. And I was thinking of doing my A's like this, so like really long and tall. I don't know if you can tell that's an A anymore, but B, C, D. It looks like a D. It kind of looks like a D. Maybe we should do our D's like that, so you can distinguish them. Would that be cool? D, E, F, G. Maybe we should do our, like, I should do my G's differently, because they're like part of my name. Like, Leslie already does her G's differently. She doesn't like backwards E's. Anyway, I don't know if handwriting is like interesting to anyone else. Like, we're kind of all obsessed with handwriting. Even before we became plural, like the singular entity that used to be us, that little guy, used to copy other people's handwritings. So, and you know, we can never do it perfectly, because we're kind of shaky, but like, we can do it all right. Anyway, I was gonna draw a picture of myself. Okay, so I have like really big round eyes. Boom. Here's the other one. And this is gonna be kind of like a cartoony version of me, because it's easier to draw cartoons than draw realistic. Also, if you're trying to like convey like what the fuck someone looks like, I feel like a cartoon is a good way, because this way it's like their features are really, really, really exaggerated, so it's like really obvious what they look like. So yeah, I don't really know what I want my nose to look like, but let's just like leave it blank for the moment, maybe, or give me like some nostrils. Okay, and then like, well, okay, now I just look like Voldemort. Let's see, make it like a little bit defined. Okay, okay, the nose is just like a fucking, it's a little scribble. at this point, but that's fine. And then my mouth is kind of wide, and it goes, and it's kind of far away from my nose. I have a really, really, really long face, and like, all right, so I got my face down. Let me just hopefully not fuck this up. It's also part of being plural is making decisions about your voice and the weird sounds you tend to make, and your appearance, and like, I don't know, everything is a decision. Well, except it's not. It's sort of a paradox. It's like you think everything's a decision, but then you just end up doing things, and then you're like, oh, I did that. That was either characteristic of who I want to be or not. And then you like, there's like an editing process, and you become more like yourself. So or at least that's how it is for us. I feel, or that's also more how it is for me personally, that like I feel like some people came out more defined, and I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I can like do whatever, like okay, so I have long hair. Oh no, this pen is running out of ink. It's okay. I think I have another one. Okay, here's a pencil that I found. I'll just do the rest of it in pencil. And here are the branches coming out of my head. This can be an ASMR video. Do you guys like ASMR? I can whisper and make lots of pencil noises with the pencil. I actually like this. Sorry, the first part wasn't like ASMR, but let's do the rest of it like that. Hopefully the microphone will pick up my voice. I don't have a fancy microphone. And I'm wearing this special magical necklace that I already showed you in the last video. Actually, my whole outfit's kind of good. Wanna see? Hold on. Yeah, there. Okay. Oh, there's someone else. Hi. He saw me. Okay. Almost done with this. And I'm not gonna give myself like an outfit because you can see my outfit. So this is stereotypical of something I would wear. I'm really new, so I don't have that very many clothes. But this is what my face is supposed to look like. So I'll just put it in front. And that's, yeah. And I'll give myself like a face tattoo of a tree, of my symbol. Yeah, so there's my symbol on my face. That's it. Bye. I don't know. What expressions should I make? I wish my eyes were bigger. Maybe I'll just do this all the time.